Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. My name's the Dick Witch and I'm a sexpert and psychic medium. I'm going to be collabing today. I'm so very excited for this, to be collabing with Princess Michaela. Both of us are going to be doing turn-ons videos today, which is so cool. Hers is going to be all about your exes, what turned your exes on about you, and mine is going to be all about your future spouse, what turns your future spouse on about you. This could even be for people who are engaged right now. If you are engaged right now, congratulations. This could be for people that feel like they've already met that partner that they are going to spend the rest of their lives with. So we'll get into a little bit of the who this person is, as well as what turns them on about you. So there will be little glimpses of who this person is, which I'm very excited for. This is ultra exciting because I believe Princess Michaela and I are making history together as the first two spicy tarot card readers that are coming together and making two double featured spicy pick a card. So I'm super excited for this. We're just going to get started with our beautiful meditation and breathing. I have something really special planned for you guys today, but for those of you who are impatient and would like to skip ahead, which is always welcome, this is pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. For those of you who are going to be sticking around, let's go on ahead and get started with our 3 deep breaths. So breathing in for 4, 2, 3, 4, holding for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 4, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath now on your own time, making sure that it's a little bit deeper, breathing in as much air as you can, holding it for just a little bit longer, and exhaling a nice deep sigh, all of the rest of the air in your lungs. Beautiful job. I now want you to keep up this breathing pattern, and if at any time your mind starts to wander from this beautiful visualization technique that we're going to do, just bring it right back to your breathing. You can always just focus on your breathing, center yourself, ground yourself, and then from there, we'll keep going. We begin by visualizing the most extravagant theater you've ever seen. This movie theater has so much beautiful gold decorations. The smell of popcorn and perfume just fills the air. It smells so delicious. You hear the quiet whispers of the audience as you make your way down to your seat. Once you find your perfect spot in the movie theater, you take a nice, deep, relaxing sit down into your chair. You just allow your entire body to sink into that chair. The chair is super comfortable, super plush, and velvety soft. It gets more and more comfortable the more you are adjusted into the space. The lights start to go down and the movie screen turns on. And you're surprised because on this movie screen is you, the highest version of you. You notice how how beautiful and gorgeous you look, how confident you appear. You take notice of all of the beautiful features, from your skin, how it gleams, glistens, and sparkles, so hydrated and perfectly plump, to your hair. It's so soft and shiny and always falls perfectly all around you. To your nails, if they are done, if they just look nice and clean, moisturized. To your makeup, if you choose to wear makeup, what does it look like? Notice just how perfect the lines are of everything. You really look like you are just sparkling in sunlight. In the movie, you walk over to your wardrobe and you begin to pick through all of the pieces, all of the items of clothing that you've ever wanted to own are right there. The purses, the shoes, the jewelry is set up almost like in Princess Diaries, where you press a button and out pops the drawers with thousands of little jewels and diamonds and pearls. You select the outfit that you want to wear for the day. You put on your most favorite perfume, and then you're ready to meet your partner or partners. You are now going out on a date night. You stare in awe as you're whisked away by the partner of your dreams. They are just a glowing ball of energy that is ready to take you on a most extravagant night's date. They bring you a bouquet of your favorite flowers. It's the biggest bouquet you've ever seen, and you are not expecting it at all. It was a complete and utter surprise. You get into the car, and the driver takes you to your first location. You step out, and what do you see? What is all around you? Your dream location. You've always wanted to go here. You look around at the lights of the city. You feel the breeze coming off of the water. And you're able to just walk around in awe at this place that you've always wanted to go. Your partner knew just where to take you first. They just wanted to go for a nice, beautiful stroll, maybe catch a bite to eat. Just all to impress you. You're noticing more and more the beautiful personality traits that you love in your partner. Their sense of humor just makes you die and cry laughing. Their bubbly and wonderful personality. They're always willing to support you with every decision that you make or choose not to make. They love to hear your laughter and your voice. They love your wonderful opinions. You talk the night away with them. And then you get into the car and you begin to drive to this next location. They've planned a surprise picnic with all of your favorite treats in one of your favorite spots. They really just wanted to spoil you today. You look around the picnic blanket at all of your favorite treats, your favorite drinks, desserts, snacks. Everything is right there. You feel so unbelievably blessed and grateful to have a partner that just understands you and wants to spoil you. It is so wonderful because they realize that you would do the same for them. You spend the next little bit of time just enjoying each other's presence and getting to know all of the little details that you might have missed throughout the life together. This person then decides to get down on one knee and propose to you. My beautiful future spouse, I want you to be mine forever. As you're watching this film of yourself, you realize that by living truly and authentically you have brought in the most perfect partner you could have ever wished for. It's everything you could have ever dreamed of and more. As you're watching that, you realize just how beautiful and wonderful your life already is, how strong and powerful, ambitious, confident, and driven you are. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for everything that you have gone through up until this point. How unbelievably strong of an individual you are. How you can move mountains with a single breath. You just have so much love and appreciation for yourself because you wouldn't be anywhere without you. As the movie wraps up, you begin to come back to your beautiful breathing, feeling a lot more at peace in the space that you're in right now, and in love with your life and yourself. Continue to keep breathing here. Just a couple more minutes, noticing how you feel. whenever you feel ready, you can begin to blink your eyes open, taking in another nice deep breath in, even deeper than before, holding and releasing. Beautiful, beautiful job, everybody. Just as a reminder, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. I will give you all a moment to choose your group. Alrighty, let's go on ahead and get started with pile number 1. Woohoo! Yay! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 1, this beautiful celestite crystal. This is going to be your reading all about what turns your future spouse on about you guys. And I'm so excited for this because before I even got started, I actually heard the song 𝐻𝑝𝑒𝑐 by 𝔭𝔯𝔬𝔪𝔪, and I think that you guys would really love that song. But I feel like right off the bat, it's definitely got to do something with you guys, you know, being the head bitch, like being able to not only kind of be this Queen of Swords energy, so like be very confident in yourself and just carry yourself super well. I feel like you guys might be very blunt even. You just kind of know what it is that you want, and that way you're sort of like the head B word, if that makes sense. Like you kind of call the shots and other people basically just follow you guys. Especially when it comes to this world card too, I feel like you guys are all about new beginnings, new starts. You're always ready for something new, exciting, and fresh to try. So I definitely think that that is something beautiful. Sorry, I was noticing this Page of Wands card too. I totally get that you guys are very passionate, very driven. How should I say this? Like, I don't want to say like immature in the bedroom, but like it comes off that way, but in a good way, because you guys are like literally open to trying so many new things. Like that's what I'm getting. It's like it seems like you guys like haven't like maybe experienced a ton in the bedroom and like kind of stuff like that, but you guys are open to it and you're ready to it and you're so excited for it. And I think that's especially what this person loves about you. And I feel like there's going to be like a major commonality between the two of you, where it's like you're able to just kind of be more authentic to yourself and try new things, and you don't really feel bad about it. Like this person's definitely very receptive to that. They're definitely very open to that. They're open to trying new things just as much as you guys. And again, I feel like, again, that's what turns them on about you guys, is the fact that you guys are so open to this beautiful new energy and to trying new things and to having new starts. Yeah, I'm actually seeing like one of the things that you guys could do, which is like, this isn't very scandalous, but it's like going to a bar and pretending like you met them for the first time. Like that's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys, is like doing something like that where it's a little bit scandalous, like, and or like a hotel, like you just met them for the first time, like, you know, you both booked separate rooms, or maybe you actually booked the same room, but you're like pretending to meet at the bar for the first time. I think that that's just like so fun and so cute. With this Page of Cups here, let's see, it's kind of like fresh sort of vibes. Yeah, I'm just getting from this pile too, especially with the Queen of Swords and like the calling the shots kind of energy. Like I'm totally getting that like you guys could be like CEO, kind of like bosses. Like you just have this air of intimidation around you. Like not a lot of people can get with you guys. Not a lot of people are worthy of getting with you guys. Come on, like let's be honest here. But you guys, especially being represented as a beautiful Queen of Swords energy, like you guys really just like know how to intimidate other people, make other people basically quake in their shoes, especially with this Page of Cups energy. And I'm totally seeing like you guys definitely have a lot of options around you. Like you guys have a lot of people that develop like crushes on you very easily, and that's another thing that's going to actually get your partner very excited, is the fact that you guys are so wanted and they're the one that actually scored you at the end of the day. They're the ones that actually got to, you know, wife you, spouse you up, husband you up, which I think is so cool. Also crystals covering any bad things on here. So if you're wondering like, why are there crystals? That's why. Four of Wands energy too. So this could definitely be like somebody that's like actually genuinely your ultimate soulmate. Like I feel like you guys are picky, but it's for a very good reason. Like you guys are here to be with your ultimate soulmate. I mean, a lot of you guys, like, again, just have a lot of options, so like I totally get it. Like you guys are here dating around, having fun, just getting out there, seeing the world, but also you guys are here to meet that ultimate soulmate, that Four of Wands. And I'm seeing that that's actually who you're going to end up with, is this beautiful Four of Wands energy. So somebody that really feels like you've known them before for some reason, and you can't exactly figure out why, because the two of you might have a lot of commonalities, but you also might have a lot of strengths that complement each other's weaknesses. And so especially with that Four of Wands energy, like that just gives me like it's meant to be, like, you know, like very like romantic kind of vibes, like it's meant to be and it will be. With the Six of Pentacles energy, I'm going to look at this one a little bit closer here. Oh yeah, okay. It appears as though she is eating some fruit. Yeah, I feel like it's like a lot to do with you guys' body. Like you might be a very healthy individual. You might just like know how to like I'm getting like nutritionally, you guys might be very like nutritional baddies out there, which I really love that for you guys, especially because she's like eating her fruit. You know, like I feel like you guys are very independent in the sense that you can care for yourself first too. And that's also what this person finds so attractive about you guys. It's like you're literally able to fully satisfy yourself. Like you don't need a partner, you want a partner. And that's exactly what is so attractive to this person, and what's so attractive to so many people around you, because everybody wants a piece of this. Everybody's like, what do you got going on? Like, how are you this happy all the time? Like, give me some of that. And it's like, you could easily get that if you were to like care for yourself as much as I care for myself, you know? Yeah, so I'm totally seeing that like this person also could get turned on by maybe being outside and doing something. So like having a fun camping trip, if that's your guys' speed. Maybe when you're out hiking, there might be something that is done, maybe by the beach, by the ocean, by a lake, just somewhere out in nature. I feel like the two of you will really connect and vibe and just be able to maybe have a little funky, fun, sexy time. It's definitely important to always remember, because I am a sex educator, you guys, to remember that if you are going to be sleeping together by the ocean, sand is a thing, and sand can get into some crevices, and so it's definitely a good idea to make sure that if that is a thing that is on your mind, to bring a lot of blankets and shake them off before you even get down to anything funky, you know, just in case, because we just want to make sure that you guys are fully 110,000% safe all the time and feeling good, feeling comfortable and confident. Picnic, cake by the ocean, you know. But let's go on ahead and get into your... So this is my beautiful sex deck. Let's see what else we have for you guys. Yes, exploration and pain, and then sexy confidence. Yeah, so I'll give you guys a little close-up of these. So with exploration and pain here, you guys could definitely be into a little bit of pain play in the bedroom. Always have a safe word. Always have a safe word. Always be safe about it. But know your limits too. And don't feel afraid to ever call out that safe word if somebody's pushing you past your limits, okay? But I definitely see that you guys are into exploring. You're into trying new things, adventuring, getting out there in the world. I see that for travel as well. I totally get that you guys are big travel bugs. Like, you're definitely going to get out there in the world and travel your little buns off, okay? Not just that, but again, here's this beautiful Queen of Swords energy coming in here. This confidence, this, I was covering it up, this beautiful, sexy, confident energy is what a lot of people are very attracted to from you guys, but your spouse especially is going to be super attracted to it. Y'all already know that you're hot, right? Like, y'all literally already know that you're hot. Y'all literally already know that you got it going on. And not just that, but I feel like it only makes you just that much more confident. You guys could also wear super nice clothes that really make you feel very confident. And I feel like there's a big emphasis on that too, that this person loves the way that you dress, because I feel like it only boosts your confidence, which then makes you that much more sexy and appealing to people. A lot of people appealing, haha, like an apple. Yes, you guys, and I literally just got an apple away keeps the doctor away. So I'm literally getting, or an apple a day keeps the doctor away. There we go. So I'm literally getting that, like people need like their daily dose of you in order to feel like satisfied in life. Like, and that's a lot of people, you guys. So y'all might be influencers. Y'all might just have a lot of people that like to watch your channel or watch you just IRL at work, whatever it is that you do, because just what you do, the way that you like just live and exist is so unbelievably hot to like a lot of people. Like, they just find you that much attractive. Yeah, I'm definitely sensing like hard worker vibes from this pile too. Like, you guys are definitely hard workers, very ambitious and very driven. Again, totally down to explore, get out there in the world, see the world, you know, get out there and just have fun. Let's move on to your beautiful Britney cards here from the Britney Spears deck. I love this deck so much. So we'll get a little bit more information. Yes, the ringleader, which is perfectly aligned with the Queen of Swords energy. It makes 110,000% sense, right? Like, being this beautiful ringleader means that you guys can take control. You guys are willing to try new things and be the first person to maybe try that, you know, like go down this route, or be the first person for this individual to try new things with them, to introduce them to new things as much as they introduce you to new things. But I feel like they'll really kind of let y'all take the lead because you have this ringleader card. So even if you guys resonate with being a sub, that doesn't mean that you can't like instruct your partner with exactly what you want them to do. I feel like that's one of the things that a lot of subs can kind of get wrong. They feel like, you know, because they have to be the sub, because they have to submit to their partner, they feel like they can't have an opinion, or they can't voice their opinion or whatever, when that is just 110,000% not the case. You are more than welcome to tell your partner exactly what you want, so then they'll kind of get more into the groove of doing things like that, you know? Not just that, but with this beautiful artist energy here, a lot of you guys, if you clicked on this pile, are absolutely artists. You guys probably have some form of creative outlet that you like to turn to, whether that be painting, writing, songwriting, singing, playing instruments. There's just like a lot of art that y'all, maybe like all of the above too. Like you guys might just be multifaceted, which means you're very multi-talented in a lot of different areas. So like with the artists, like you guys literally just create art, you create beauty, and I feel like that's what this person loves the most about you. I also just saw makeup, so some of you guys could definitely be makeup artists, and you are just so good at painting the beautiful masterpiece that is your face. And I think that's so wonderful. I think that this person just has mad respect, mad appreciation for your beauty and your artistry, and I think that that's just wonderful. So I'm going to read just a little bit more about these to see if I'm missing anything. So Brittany uses art to express herself and never takes her work too seriously. And that's kind of what I'm getting to. Again, that's why I feel like this person, your future spouse, or you know, your spouse right now, whatever, your fiance, your partner, is just going to be so absolutely in love with the fact that you guys don't take everything so seriously. So like if they mess up in the bedroom or whatever, if they do something, you know, it's never that serious. You two can get right back to it because there's no pressure on the situation. Y'all put no pressure on things. So like, for example, if your partner's having trouble performing, actually by not putting that much pressure on it, your partner will typically bounce back way faster than if you guys start to feel like bad about it too. Which I'm just saying this because like I know that you guys agree with me. Like I know that you guys are like this, where you would never put pressure on somebody. You would never ever expect somebody to be perfect or to look perfect all the time 25/7. Like you guys are just very accepting and loving wholeheartedly, because I feel like y'all see the masterpiece that is your partner wholeheartedly as much as they see you as this beautiful, wonderful masterpiece. This also says unlock your creativity and see the world in bright, vibrant colors as the artist. Yes, so I totally see that you guys are going to unlock your creativity, especially when it comes to the bedroom too, you know, like unlocking your creativity. So again, trying new things, stepping a little bit outside of your comfort zone here and there, just to create this beautiful new world. Yes, and I feel like you'll only start to see the world like in that much more vibrant color, right? It's like going from the Wizard of Oz, it's like black and white, you know, like maybe not doing too much, like not overstepping, not really asking for what you want in the bedroom, to this full beautiful rainbow spectrum of color, like you've entered Oz, right? And it's like full beauty, full vibrancy, full color everywhere. And that is what your sexy time life is like moving towards, basically. That was my metaphor for that. Okay, let's look at the ringleader here. Clear my little throat. Make sure you guys are getting a drink today too. Drinking your water. It's very important that y'all are hydrating. Okay. The circus era was all about reclaiming her rightful place as the princess of pop. Its massive success, including a global world tour, is an important lesson in finding your strength after a setback. All eyes on you. Remember, you're the ringleader. You call the shots, okay? And I love that. Yes, I totally, again, I got that vibe, right? Of like this all eyes on you sort of aspect, where it's like everybody's kind of watching you guys. Like it doesn't matter, like if you're literally just at work, like people admire you, people watch you work, because I just think you guys are so unbelievably like hot whenever you do. Like there's something about like your focus that just like really is especially going to turn this partner of yours on, but like kind of gets everybody on, like going around you too. Choking on my words over here. But yes, remember that y'all are the ringleader, y'all call the shots. So that could be the thing too, is that you guys are actually the doms in this connection. So y'all are actually the ones to call the shots, to take the charges, right? Especially being this beautiful Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, I absolutely see that you guys could be the one that wants to take the lead, wants to instruct your partner what to do, wants to sort of like move your partner around. And if that's not the case, then I actually see that that's just how you guys kind of act in your everyday life, and that's exactly why like your partner's so, I'm sorry, throat chakra blockages here a little. whew, that's why your partner is so excited to be able to kind of like, I don't want to say bag you, that sounds bad, but you know what I'm saying, like get you, like, yes, like that's why they're so excited to get you, because it's like nobody else really has been able to. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like you guys might be going through this sort of reclamation of your confidence right now. So you're reclaiming, you're recalling all of your confidence back to yourself, reclaiming all of your power back to yourself. You're becoming that much more powerful of an individual. You're realizing that if anybody were to be the boss, it should be you. I mean, hands down, it should be y'all, okay? Y'all should be the bosses of the world, because you guys are not only like sweet natured, like, but you kind of know what's best. And again, like, how should I say this? Like, you're just like a baddie overall. Like, nobody really wants to F with you guys because you're just such a baddie. Like, you are the ringleader, right? Y'all call the shots, okay? So we're gonna finish off our reading here today with just a little bit of love radio. I'm going to shuffle my Spotify playlist here and let's see what messages come up for y'all today. Fetish! Oh my god, by Selena Gomez featuring Gucci Mane. You got a fetish for my love. Exactly. That's what turns this person on, is your love. The fact that they're even able to like marry you, to wife you, to spouse you, to husband you, it does not matter. This person, like, that's it. That's like what really gets them going, because they're like, you could have anybody in the world. Like, literally, I'm telling you, pile number one, you could have anybody in the world. Like, let's just be quite honest here. You could literally have anybody in the world. As long as you put your mind up to it, like, you could have anybody. And so I feel like that's the biggest message of today, is that like you could have anybody, yet you choose this person, and that is what turns them on the most. And I know it's not as like scandalous, as sexy and everything as we will ever get to be like on the Patreon page, you know, but for here, that's about as good as I'll get, right? Yeah, take it or leave it, but I know you won't leave it because I know that you need it. Literally, you guys are like so confident that you're like, you could leave it, but I know you won't, because I know that you need it. Like, I know that you will not be able to get away from me. Like, I totally feel like this person is so addicted to your love, literally. Don't see a point in blaming you. If I were you, I'd do me too. I just love the confidence that Selena exudes in this song. I really wish that she would kind of like grasp more of this out of her, because we love to see this. Like, I love to see this confident energy. I know that this is y'all. Like, this is y'all 110,000%. Like, I don't blame you, because if I were you, I would F me too, okay? Because I know how hot I look, I know how confident I am, I know I got it going on, I know that all these people want me, I know that I'm here to explore, I'm down to explore, I'm down to try new things. So yes, yeah. Let me see here. I feel like that's because I had one little line here, but then I scrolled past it. Yes, okay, here it is. Got you hooked on my body, take you over and under and twist it up like origami. Yes, exactly. So again, I feel like there's just a lot to do with like exploration, like trying new things. Like, this definitely makes me think of like the Kama Sutra, right? Like, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a book that has a bunch of different positions, switching up position for you, right? Positions in it. I'm sorry. You guys are like getting the full end of my brain today. Like, this is what it basically sounds like in my head all the time, but literally, like, you guys are just exploring everything, every single position, every single thing that y'all want to explore. Y'all are going to do it, okay? Let's go ahead and get one more message for you guys. On the way. Oh my god, so this person could literally be like on the way to you guys, like right now, like maybe as you're watching this video. That would be crazy. Let me know down below if I call that. But also, I feel like this person is still on the way to you. So it's like, yeah, and it says like, put it in drive, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. So I think it's really gonna be you guys that actually has to like take that first step, that like, I'm trying to do like the shifting in a car, but I don't know what I was doing there. But you know what I'm saying, like, y'all like put it into drive, and then they'll be outside, they'll be on the way. Like, that's it. Like, once you guys like realize that you really, really like this person and start pursuing that, that's when they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, here I am. I'm coming in. I got you. Like, I'll take it from here, basically. Yeah, you can meet me in 5. I'll be all night. I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Yes. So I totally see that, like, there could be a lot of sexy time from morning till night till morning, you know, kind of vibes. Like, there's just a lot. I feel like, especially with that Page of Wands energy, like, it's just going to be like brand new. Like, you've never felt like you have when you're with this person. Just like the amount of drive that you have to like sleep with them might be like very heightened when you're with this person too, which is so cool. I absolutely love this for you guys. I love how powerhouse y'all are. I love how leader and baddie ambitious driven y'all are. If you like this, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Go watch Princess Michaela's video as well. Subscribe to her also. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm praying that this brings some clarity, and I'll see y'all very, very soon, okay? Bye! Yay! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 2, this beautiful citrine crystal. We're going to go on ahead and get right into your reading today, all about what turns your future spouse on about you. And I'm so excited for this one. Starting with the beautiful conversation. I feel like this could definitely be like my sapiosexual sort of group, which, if you do not know what that is, it's actually where you are more sexually attracted to people who are very highly intelligent. Somebody that can kind of like be on y'all's level. This is definitely like my smart bimbos of the group. Hello. Somebody like also was like, bimbo, like, no, that's not me. And actually on this channel we use bimbo as a reclamation. It goes a lot deeper and like would take me a long time to kind of explain, but it's a term of endearment here. So just know y'all are my hyper intelligent baddie bimbos over here, really just able to converse. And I feel like that's what this person loves about you, is the fact that you guys are actually able to hold very philosophical conversations. Not just like philosophical, but also like scientific, deep conversations about like space and the atmosphere and spirituality. Like, y'all's like intelligence, information, I almost just said, goes way deep and way beyond. I feel like some of your guys' spirit guides are actually like very wise, like individuals. Y'all also might have come from a family that's like very intelligent in their background too. Just a lot of brains in this group, which I love. Beauty and brains, hello. And this person is absolutely turned on by it too. Not just that, but with this beautiful Queen of Wands energy, I'm seeing that y'all are super passionate about life in general. It's like everything is so beautiful and so wonderful. You guys are more than content with your life right now. You guys are just so unbelievably happy and satisfied and passionate. I just get this whole sense of passion and fire beneath your feet. It's like when you find a topic that y'all are like passionate about, that you really love, y'all will do like so much research on it. Like, I'm seeing like somebody that's like going on the computer and literally just like researching something for hours, like that they just discovered because they're so curious about it, they want to know more about it. And that's y'all. Like, that's absolutely you guys. Like, once you find something that you're passionate about, like, nobody better debate you on it, because y'all know way more than they could ever even comprehend. Like, that's the other thing too, is like this could definitely be like my lawyer group. Like nobody should ever argue with you guys, because they should know before they even get into it that they're not gonna win. Like, let's just be for real here, because you guys are definitely very highly intuitive, especially when it comes to your arguments and your wisdom and your intuition. Y'all learn faster than a lot of people because you trust your intuition. And I feel like that's so unbelievably hot, especially to this person. Especially, oh my goodness, I didn't even notice, combined with this Empress energy too. So if y'all aren't going to be like the lawyers of the world, you definitely have to be like the bosses, the CEOs, the business people, the entrepreneurs. There could be something that you guys are very passionate about that you're actually pursuing that's like an entrepreneurial kind of career for you guys. And I'm saying 110,000% go for that, because I'm seeing it really not only working out for you guys, but actually you might meet this person through that too. If you haven't already met this person, I'm definitely seeing that like they could just kind of see how passionate you are about this specific job, this specific topic that you're very well researched in, and that like amplifies them, that brings them into your life, and it really just draws and pulls them in to the extreme, to the max. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys, you literally also got the High Priestess here. What in the world? I'm like so happy. This is like so perfect because especially with that high priestess energy, like that literally talks about being super intuitive, which I was already kind of talking about. Like I feel like this person, it gets turned on, honest to God, by your intuition, by like how strong of an intuition, not only how intelligent you guys are, but also how strong of an intuition you guys have and how passionate you are towards your intuition and towards following that intuition and guiding other people and helping other people. I feel like you're very nurturing in your energy. Yeah, not just that, but with this judgment card too, I feel like this is one of those readings where I'm like, not just that, but it gets even better. It's like you guys are just like winning the prizes, all the prizes of life. This is definitely like my lucky little pile over here, which I freaking love this for you guys. This is so fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, but sorry. Back to the judgment card, as if it couldn't get any better. I feel like the thing that's really going to turn this person on about you is how nurturing you are, how much of a mother you guys are, mother, father, mommy, daddy kind of vibes, you know? Like I feel like this person just loves that you guys are very passionate about, even if it's not like children, like animals, like something to do with that. Like you guys are very, very, very nurturing and they want to have kids with you. Like the majority of you guys that like, of course, like anybody here that wants to have kids, like know that this person like wants to have kids with you, and that's one of the things that like really gets them going. It's like baby fever to the max, like baby fever to the max. And y'all might even get baby fever too, and I feel like that's what turns them on even more, because they're like, oh my god, like you feel the same way too, like oh my god, like it's such like a strange and like foreign energy to me, I feel like, but it's so nice and amazing for you guys. Okay, and not just that, say it with me you guys, not just that, but you also have the 10 of freaking cups here, you guys. So this absolutely speaks on like perfectly healthy, like well-balanced, beautiful connection, emotionally balanced, emotionally stable, not just that, but like, how else should I say this, like beautiful marriage, happy family vibes. Like this is definitely like the 10 of cups. Like this is everything to them. They love that you love. They love that you love them, and you love that they love you. And I feel like that is so unbelievably emotionally and fulfilling to its core, that it literally turns this person on. Like they love that that they can always go back to you. They love that they can talk to you about anything that's on their mind, anything that's on their heart, and you will be receptive of that too, which I think is so beautiful. They just love how relaxing you are. They definitely want to like relax. This might be like my pile that loves like to kind of be a homebody, or like if you think of like a date. Oh, okay, wait, I just got another thing too. Yeah, a quality time might be your biggest love language. Y'all might definitely want to take the love languages quiz too, the 5 love languages. But quality time I definitely see could be your number 1 shared between the both of you, because it's like it doesn't matter what you're doing, as long as you're together, you just love it. So like the two of you will go probably everywhere together, like grocery shopping. I'm seeing the mall, like I'm literally seeing everywhere. Like this person just wants to be around you, because like just being around you uplifts their energy, and the same thing for you too. It really makes the both of you just feel so comfortable. Oh my gosh, and I'm actually seeing a cat at this beautiful Empress card at her feet. She has a little cat there. Shout out to my cat people. Number 1, if you have a cat, definitely let me know down below. I have a billion cats like all over this world. I feel like every single cat that I've met somehow becomes a part of me, you know? I just love cats so much. But you guys could definitely be dog people as well, just something to do with like animals. Like I feel like not only kids but animals also. Y'all are super nurturing too. You're very playful, feisty. I just got to kind of like a cat, where you're able to like, yeah. Okay, that's really funny. They just showed me like a cat being like very sassy, and so I'm getting that like y'all could be my sassy people of the group too. Again, there's like that's where that sort of argumentative like energy is coming in here. It's more so like y'all are just sassy. Like if you don't get what you want, like y'all are gonna be sassy about it, and I feel like that actually, like your feistiness like really actually gets your person going, or your people going, because they absolutely love your feisty, beautiful, ferocious, kind of sassy energy. Yeah, like the misbehaving kind of, like they love like the misbehaving. They know that, or they love like when you knew that you're, or when you know that you're misbehaving too, but like you're doing it on purpose, like just to kind of like peeve them a little bit, just kind of like make them mad a little bit. And I feel like they just love that. Like they just eat that ish up so hardcore, which I think is so darling and so cute. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna look really, really closely at this card for a second. Yeah, it's like tie. Yeah, so there could be a little bit to do with like maybe tying up in the bedroom a little bit that gets this person going, but also I feel like it's just the connection between the two of you. It's just the connection is so unbelievably strong. It's like unbreakable. That's what I'm hearing. Like the connection between the two of you is so unbreakable that that's what like it just like, yeah, it's like okay, I'm clairsentient, so I'm gonna explain to y'all how I'm feeling about this. It gave me the feeling of being very, very safe. Very safe, very warm and cozy. Again, just authenticity is like out on the table, and the two of you are fully accepting of it, of both of each other's authenticity. And I feel like that's what they love the most of all of this. Okay, I'm gonna look closely at this one. We have 2 keys here. The two of you might actually move in together pretty quickly too. Y'all might already be living together too, so that can kind of give you a hint as to who this person is if you're already living with them, if you're already partnered with them. I just see it being a very fruitful and abundant connection. Yeah, because she's like giving this person like a piece of fruit as he's like turned away from her. I'm totally seeing that like, yeah, and there's like fruit all the way around here. Like this is just a very fruitful and abundant connection. Like the two of you, especially if you're being this Empress energy, especially if you're like going out there and like really trying to start your own business or establish yourself in your career, I feel like this person is only going to amplify it that much more. They're only going to push you even harder to be more of that person that you've always wanted to be. They're never going to like try to steer you away from it. They're only going to fully embrace you and want you to like be more of that, if that makes sense. Like they just love it. They just love your authenticity. All right, so let's get into some of my sexy deck here. This is my sex deck. You can get it down below. We have Risk, Chance, and Aphrodisiac Vanilla. Ooh, so I love that. I feel like, yeah, like this person loves just like the basics with y'all. Like honestly, they love just the basics. They love just the intimate connection of sexy time with you. That's what I'm really picking up over this connection. Y'all could also be like demisexual too. This person could be demisexual hardcore, to the point, which if you do not know what that means, that actually means that you only really like to sleep with somebody once you have emotionally connected to them too. So yeah, and I'm absolutely seeing that for you guys and for your partner as well, because they just love the basics with y'all. Like obviously there's gonna be some fun, funky times together where you're willing to like try new things, take some risks, take some chances, you know, get to know each other a little bit better about different things. Yeah, but for the most part, this person just loves just the overall connection and the spicy time with y'all, if that makes sense. Just the overall connection is satisfying enough for them. Of course, again, there can be a little bit of fun here, right? That's where the risk and the chance is coming in, because y'all are willing to take chances. You're willing to take some risks here. You're willing to maybe go a little bit in this direction. Y'all might even benefit from having like one of those sexy time dice where you can like shake it, roll it, and then see what y'all will do for the evening, just to kind of spice things up just a little bit here and there. But for the most part, I feel the two of you just being completely and utterly satisfied with each other's presences. Again, that kind of just goes back to that quality time, like as your biggest love language. I absolutely see that for a lot of, if not all of you here today, because that's really heavily coming through. Like quality time, important. Quality time is a must. We must spend time together. We must be together. Even if we are not talking, like even if we are not, and not like in a bad way, but even if the two of you are like doing some completely different hobbies, something like y'all might be playing video games, your partner might be like reading or doing something like that, it does not matter, because at the end of the day, like as long as the two of you are together or reading together, I totally see that for you, but as long as the two of you guys are like reading together, like that's it. Like that's all that you need. That's comforting, that's warm. That is what gets them going, okay? That's what gets them going. Also, like y'all just like reading a book might get them going too. Honest to God, because they're definitely highly attracted to y'all's intelligence, like so hardcore. They cannot get enough of y'all's intelligence, okay? All right, but let's move into our beautiful Britney Spears deck, and I'm so excited for this because I haven't got this card in so long. So we have the Space Princess and the Forest Fairy, both beautiful, beautiful cards. All right, I'm gonna get a quick drink here. Make sure that all of you guys are hydrating, getting your water today. Gulp, okay. Alrighty, let's see here. So I'm gonna read a little bit about the Forest Fairy. I kind of like already get the vibes though that y'all definitely like to get outside, get in nature, get in tune with nature. I feel like naturally you guys are very beautiful, just naturally existing. You just very much so, like at its core, are just beautiful. Like I just heard you're rawly beautiful. Like you are just like raw, natural, beautiful. Like that's it. Like you don't need makeup or anything to really enhance your features, because your features are straight up already enhanced. Like y'all are just that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vibes. Let's see here. When you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or tired, there's nothing like getting outside and grounding yourself in nature. Something Brittany can definitely attest to. Channel Forest Fairy Brittany when you need to hit the pause button and reunite with your sense of childlike wonder. Oh my god! And I almost said that for this group too, but I kind of held back because it was a little bit similar to the last one. Or maybe I did mention that at the beginning of this. I actually don't really remember. But somebody will be able to tell me. But literally, y'all are here like with this beautiful outlook of the world. Like you are so, you see the world in this beautiful, vibrant, colorful sort of form. Yeah, and I'm absolutely seeing this. Like whenever you guys are feeling overwhelmed or like stressed out or something, I totally see that you guys go to the woods or you go to the forest, which is the same thing, or you go to the ocean, the beach, the lake, like whatever is your natural space that brings you peace and clarity. Your garden, I just heard too, that is where y'all will go. Like that's where you guys find your peace and your comfort. It also said trips to Hawaii, horseback riding, swimming in the ocean, and enjoying the beauty of the great outdoors, right? So it could be something like, y'all can be my little equestrians of the world, my little horse girls, horse boys. Yeah, absolutely. I just see like y'all just love to get outside, and I think this person will definitely connect with you guys on that as well. They'll definitely want to like come outside with you as well. Whenever they're feeling stressed, they might step outside, get some fresh air, just really, really enjoy the nature. Yeah, also, it's like something about being with you that really just like slows down time for this person. Like talking with you, conversing with you, getting to know you, also just like watching you. I just heard watching you dance. So like some of y'all, like you might be dancing with this person like first sees you, or you might just love to dance and this person just watches you like around the house, just kind of like getting your little groove on. I know I love to do that even when I'm just like cooking. Like it's fun just like put on music and just groove whenever, am I right? But yeah, like I totally see that. Like that's what this person like actually gets turned on by too, is just like you guys just dancing and really just enjoying and slowing down their life too, like showing them the contentmentness in the everyday, in every single second of every single day. Yeah, and really channeling your inner sense of childlike wonder about the world, which I think is so beautiful. Okay, let's see the Space Princess, which I literally have not seen this card in so long, and I love this fit. Shut out. Dream Halloween costume. Are you kidding me? Like a full latex suit like that? That would be incredible. Okay, but it says Space Brittany shows us exactly why she became a superstar. You can't take your eyes off her as she executes even more flawlessly. Oh, every move flawlessly, and captivates the entire space station. Yes, exactly. You guys literally execute every single move flawlessly. Like every single move that you've done in your life, like you've executed it flawlessly. So like taking the next steps towards building up this career, right? Taking the next steps towards your glow up, taking the next steps towards, you know, whatever it is that y'all want in life, you do so perfectly and so well, so flawlessly. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind. The Space Princess is a symbol of confidence and empowerment. Ooh, the sky or the stars is the limit for you. And I love that. Like y'all just have this beautiful childlike sense of wonder about the world where it's like everything is my oyster. Like this whole world's my oyster. I could do anything. If she, he, they have done it, I can do it too. Yeah, exactly. And I want you guys to really, really live by that too. If they can do it, I can do it. That's it. And I totally feel like, yes, this beautiful confidence and empowerment. Y'all might not only be very confident and empowered in yourself, but you also are very empowering of other individuals around you too. Because you recognize that the more that you can put other people on, the better that you can feel about yourself too. I'm totally seeing that this person gets turned on by the fact that you guys love to empower other people. The fact that you guys love to compliment other people and share with them like just how beautiful or how wonderful of a job they're doing. I feel like that only makes you guys like that much better again of like a boss. Like definitely a boss, okay? Yes, you literally like this person will not be able to take their eyes off of you. Like you guys are just so unbelievably like sexy, beautiful, stunning. You move fast, you're ambitious, you're driven, so much to the point where people literally will not be able to take their eyes off of you. And not just that, but Spirit really wants to stress that the sky for this group is the limit. So again, anything that they can do, y'all can do too, okay? Let's go on ahead and move into love radio for today. I am going to... Okay, there we go. Get it all ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle this playlist for you guys and let's see what messages come up for you today. Boop. We have Weirdo, S-H-I-T, I'm trying not to swear as much, by 𝔎𝑠hu. Yeah. Yeah, okay. F your friends, they're on some weirdo I'm like trying not to swear as much, but he says like F your friends because they're on some weirdo stuff right now. But if you cut them off, you'll see your zeros flip, right? And I love this. I love this song so much by 𝔎𝑠hu. I love him so much. Definitely a great guy, great friend. But yeah, so like if you cut off all the people in your life that are kind of holding you back right now, watch as your zeros go from zeros to hundreds to thousands to millions, okay? And I really want you guys to keep this in mind too, because you guys might feel like you don't just like belong. Like you might, that's a lot of spiritual people in their lifetime, believe it or not. A lot of light workers actually end up feeling like they just like don't really belong, that they don't really fit in, but that's because y'all are not meant to fit in, okay? Y'all are meant to shine in this lifetime. And if there's anybody in your everyday life that's kind of like holding you back right now, feel free to let them go, okay? Because y'all will see how much you actually start banking the second that you let them go. And actually that's what I'm seeing too, that you might be encouraging of your spouse to do in the future too, is to kind of like let go of some of these people so that way they can really start to excel for themselves as well. This group is like very practical. Like I love it. Like y'all are like so intelligent, so practical, so to the point that I just think that like that's exactly what turns this person on about you guys. It's like you're not afraid to cut people off. Like you're not afraid to like keep moving, take steps to the next level, because you realize that in order to get there, you are going to have to make some sacrifices in the meantime. And y'all are not afraid to make those sacrifices, okay? Y'all are very, very, very powerful. So I love that for you. Okay, let's keep going though. Hate that I love you, Rihanna and Neo. Yeah. Yeah, must everything you do make me want to smile? Can I not like you for a while? But you won't let me, and you upset me, girl, and then you kiss my lips. All of a sudden, I forget that I was upset. Can't remember what you did. Exactly. Like, that's kind of the vibe with this connection, is like, this person loves that, like, because again, you guys are like so, I don't want to say argumentative, but you just like, y'all know how to argue. Like that's it. Like again, y'all could literally be lawyers because you know how to argue, and your partner hates that, but they also love it. They also eat it up and like adore it, because you can literally win any argument against anybody, and like you can help them kind of do the same thing, and that actually genuinely turns them the freaking heck on, because they're like, they literally hate how much they love you. Like they're so in love with you, they're so enamored by you, they're so like full body in love with you guys that it's absolutely just weird and like different from them, and they don't get it. They don't understand like why, like what is happening here. This is not me. Like this is not what I'm used to. I'm not used to like being this in love with somebody. But that of like overall is really what turns them on about you guys is the fact that they love you so much. Like, it goes so far beyond, and it's like all you have to do is basically kiss them and they forget. And again, that's where that sassy kind of energy is coming in here too. It's like y'all just get very sassy with them and everything, but then you kiss them and it's like the seductress vibe where it's like they completely forget any and everything that y'all had said before that made them upset, because they're like, oh, or they completely forget like how sassy you were being with them because you just kiss them, and like the entire world just kind of melts away. So yes, I absolutely love this for you guys. If you like this, if this resonated with you guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel down below. Go watch Princess Michaela's video and hear all about those exes of yours that are coming through. Not just that, but definitely subscribe to her as well. But yes, I love you all. Again, I'm praying that this brings some clarity, and I will see y'all very soon, okay? Goodbye! Yay! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3, this beautiful quartz crystal. I'm very excited today to be discussing what turns your future spouse on about you. And before I even get started, I was already picking up the song Ass Like That by Victoria Monet. So this person wants to know how you get that ass like that, how you get the ass so fat. He wanna know how she get that ass like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like y'all could definitely be hardcore working out, because that's actually what that song is all about. Working out and working out that booty, making your body look super nice. So this could definitely be my fitness gurus of the world. Even if y'all are like, 𝑔𝖏𝑻, like, I don't run, I don't do anything. What are you talking about? Like, it literally doesn't matter. You look like you are a fitness guru, okay? You got that body, okay? And do not even lie to me. It does not matter what the body shape is. You got that body, okay? You got that body. You got that booty too. And I feel like that's especially what's going to turn your partner on about you. They'll probably like the views from the back as well as from the front. But along with that, we also have the Queen of Cups here. So I'm totally seeing that you guys are very nurturing. You're super empathetic towards everybody around you. You're very welcoming. I just heard therapist of the friend group too. So y'all could definitely resonate with being like the therapist of the friend group, which go you guys. Make it a career, honestly. But I'm totally seeing that this person loves your nurturing heart, your nurturing soul. Just everything about you is so nurturing and makes them feel so safe and loved. It's a little bit piggybacking off of the last pile, building off of the last pile, so you might also be drawn to that one as well. But yes, this person just loves how comfortable and how safe and warm, and your empathy for other people too. My kitty is nonstop meowing in the background, so I feel like this person just like longs for your attention, like they love your attention. I just heard golden retriever, like boyfriend, golden retriever girlfriend, so that's like what your partner could be like. That could give you a little bit of an idea of what your spouse will kind of be like in the future. Just like energetic, they want your attention, they want your love, but like in the best way. Like, I don't know a lot about golden retriever boyfriends or anything. My cat is really going off. Y'all could also be cat people too, and like bring in your cat spirits here today. That's why my cat's like going off in the background too. On top of that, I think this person really loves the way that you guys dress yourself. Like, the way that you dress yourself looks so classy and luxurious. Like, even if you're still like a bimbo, even if you still look like, you know, a little bit sexy and like carry yourself very well, I also see that you guys like just have those outfits that fit your body so perfectly. Like, the proportion sizes of everything look so dang good, okay? Like, y'all are well proportioned everywhere. Like, that body looks so good. Y'all definitely know how to dress it, how to work it, how to put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Exactly. Like, that's y'all. Like, you guys definitely know how to work your body too, okay? Not just like regularly, but in the bedroom too. And I think that's exactly what turns this person on about you guys. Not just that, but let's see here. I'm getting just like the heart-to-heart sort of energy, like this heart-to-heart, just like, yeah, existing in each other's presence. I just saw like giving massages too, so this person could definitely be into body worshiping. Like, they love to worship your body, which is no wonder why they've been going all on and on and on and on and on about it. It's because they just like cannot believe it. Like, you literally look like a slice of heaven, they just said. Like, you literally look like a little slice of heaven. Your body is just so perfect and so wonderful. I'm also seeing this person cutting this woman's hair. So I definitely think that they love your hair as well. They love the way that you should I say that? I don't know. Like, maintain your hair? Like, if that makes sense to you guys. They love the way that you guys, like, maintain your hair in all the places and spaces. Not just that, but this person just, like, wants to lock you down. Like, I feel like once this person, like, sleeps with you, they're definitely not gonna be able to get enough, and I feel like y'all will be able to see that because they're gonna keep coming back for more. Like, there's some sort of a tie here, especially with this Nine of Pentacles energy, that it's like they feel very, very connected to you, and they want to make sure that you feel very connected to them too. They could also be into doing witchcraft, so just watch out for that, especially with, like, this cutting of your hair and everything. Just make sure that, you know, there's no funky business going on, which I'm sure it's not. Eventually everything's gonna work out for y'all. Yeah, not just that, but this person in this card over here is actually touching the booty of this woman in the outdoors, like all in this nature. So I feel like this person just rustically loves how you are. This person also might like to get a little bit physically dirty when they are like partaking in stuff, like muddy. I saw like a little bit dirt and grime, like I'm seeing like out in a barn for some reason. This is like very specific for some of you guys, but like if you resonate, you'll get it. Like, y'all might be the people that really like the cowboys. Like, y'all know how to ride, okay? Y'all know how to ride, okay? Especially with this horse here. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. But that goes so well, because I feel like that's one of the biggest things that turns this person on about you guys, is the fact that you'll be able to ride them so well. Yeah. What is that? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Exactly. Like, y'all could definitely be into my cowboys, okay? I definitely loved cowboys. I wasn't like the biggest fan. Hi guys. I wasn't like the biggest fan, honest to God, of like cowboys or anything until I traveled my little booty to Nashville, and then I was like, oh my god, okay, I need me a cowboy, baby. So that could be y'all too. Like, y'all could definitely be going through some sort of an awakening, a cowboy awakening. Okay, but I'm gonna move past that and keep going, because that might not resonate for everybody here, but if it doesn't, just leave it behind. We'll keep going. But for a lot of you guys, y'all know how to ride, number one, but you're looking for that partner that can ride all night, okay? Woo! With the Six of Swords kind of energy too, I'm actually going to take a closer look at this one because I have to cover it up for certain purposes. Yeah, it just seems like this person is definitely going to love just you naturally. Just like you naturally existing is like so unbelievably attracted to them. Like whenever, oh my god, I keep getting like pictures of like you just like standing in the doorway with nothing on, right? And like they're like, oh my god, like it does not get better than this. Like this person is such a simp, like they're such a simpleton, like anything really impresses them, but especially y'all, like especially y'all, like they're definitely gonna be a simp for you guys too. Like anything that y'all be doing, like they're gonna want to be a part of it. They're gonna want to, yeah, I'm seeing them taking pictures of you too, like being your best like hype person. Like I don't know if y'all have ever seen those videos of those couples where like the partner will like come out like dressed super super nice, and their partner will just be like, oh my god, just like dying and like verbally dying, being like, wow, you look so good, you look so good, you look unbelievable. Like that's what I see this person being like. Yeah, like I watched this video of this like Australian guy and his girlfriend, and she looked like such a baddie, like she was dressed up for the night, and he's like, my god, I don't know if I can do an Australian accent, but my god, you look so gorgeous. Like this person, so bad, but this person, yeah, don't ever ask me to do accents, you guys. I'll be like the girl that does like the Jamaica accent really poorly. It's like such a funny vine. You guys should look that up after this. But some of y'all will already know what I'm talking about. It's from like, what is that band? Little Mix. Yes, Little Mix Jamaican accent. Look that up after this, and if y'all know what I'm talking about, it's freaking funny. But that's me like trying to do any accent ever. I cannot, okay? Regardless, this person is going to be hyping y'all up so much. Like whenever you're wearing any outfit, because that I feel like gets them going too. Like the more that they kind of hype you up, the more that they see your confidence come out, and then the more that you are confident, you're kind of like owning your look, the more that they're like just dying and like melting in their seat. Like you're literally turning them to soup whenever you rock that outfit, baddie. Like they just absolutely love it. They cannot get enough of you. They are hardcore simp energy for y'all. Like seriously, hardcore simp energy here. yeah, like for your clothes, for your body, for your hair, for your space, for your time, for everything. Like this person definitely just wants to worship y'all to the max, okay? Worship every single aspect of your body. I'm also gonna take a closer look at this card here. Yeah, I definitely just see a lot of body worshiping. Like I think that that's the biggest thing that's going to turn this person on, is like giving you guys like massages, really seeing every single aspect of your body exactly as it is. They are just going to love it. They just want to like paw you up. And I feel like you'll really notice that, like being with this person, they will not want to like stop giving you massages, because like they literally will just be so obsessed with your body. Like, or they'll like like one of the things that they just showed me is like if y'all will be showering or whatever, like they'll just kind of come in and to like take a little peek and then leave. Like it's all healthy, it's all normal. Like you guys will definitely be accepting of this. You'll definitely be I mean, as long as it's obviously up to you guys, but I feel like for the most part, like y'all will definitely be consenting to this, because you'll like it. You'll like the feeling of like how much this person loves your body and like cannot get enough of you, you know? I'm also seeing fireplace here too, so I definitely see that this person could be like the romantic type for sure. Like they just want to wine and dine you, take you out, like where that's why I keep seeing y'all looking really, really good, because I totally see this person like just wanting to take you all out, like wear you like their arm candy, you know? Like you are the gem of the evening. And I totally see like the fireplaces, like romancing, flowers, wines, like everything, chocolates, like just literally being treated like the goddess that you are. Like I'm seeing you guys like sitting amongst your throne with just like all of these treats and jewels and diamonds just like all around you, because that's how this person like wants to treat you. Like they just want to treat you like the goddess, the god, the beautiful human being individual that you are. And this is regardless of gender. Again, you guys, like some people might be like, okay, well I'm like a masculine, like what do you mean? Regardless, your partner is going to treat you like your partner is definitely going to want to buy you all of those gifts, like get you anything that you want, because this person's like, you give me enough just by giving me you. Like I need to be able to provide you with even more, because you are that much just by being yourself. Like you are that baddie, okay? You are that baddie, and this person loves you for it. All right, but let's move on to your beautiful cards. Yes, and I kind of saw this one coming, so I knew, but hopeless romantic vibes, and then blocking and redirection. Yeah, so you guys definitely could maybe feel like you're being redirected a lot, especially throughout your life with a lot of partners, like getting blocked here, falling off with this person there, doing this, doing that, but it's all in good cause. It's all redirecting you towards this person, because I'm getting that like all those other people, you know, like really have not been satisfying you in the ways that you really truly deserve. And again, that comes down to like the body worshiping, that comes down to like the treating you, the spoiling you, the romancing you, especially the romancing you, taking you out, hyping you up, like all of these things. Like I feel like these are the things and the reasons why you haven't met this person yet, because you're always being redirected towards them. And I keep saying that, but like some of you guys could already be dating this person and this is just like that much more of a clarifier for you, or engaged or married to this person. This is just that much more of a clarifier to you that like, yes, buddy, you were on the right path, okay? Like you literally did it, because this is exactly what you wanted and you got it. And again, if you see it, you like it, you want it, you got it. That's it, period. There doesn't have to be any ifs, ands, or buts that go along with it. If you see it and you like it, you want it, you got it, okay? Again, literally anything that you want in a partner, you can have. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, and I was so excited for this one, because I don't think I've ever gotten this card ever before. So we can tell that there's like a lot of new energies, a lot of new vibes here. We got the record breaker and the halftime superstar. So this one is from my sex deck, and this is from the Britney Spears deck. I actually don't know what this one is, but like it's pretty, like, I don't want to say basic, but like y'all know, like it's kind of pretty basic. Okay. But we have the record breaker and the halftime superstar. So like, let me kind of get the vibes off of this card really quickly here as I catch my breath. It's a great time now for everybody in this pile to get a drink. Make sure that you guys are drinking your water, hydrating yourselves to the max. Yeah, I'm just getting that, like, you're going to, like, break a lot of records with this person. Like when it comes to your own individual lives, like, how should I say it? Like, lasting longer, like, just kind of things like that, you know, like in the bedroom. I feel like y'all are gonna be breaking a lot of records together. Not just that, oh my god, but like in your everyday life, they said too, like, especially if you guys resonate with like being like fitnessy or literally any area of your life. But I just see like y'all are definitely going to be like genuinely breaking some records and doing some crazy ass stuff in this lifetime. And so it's definitely important for you guys to continue to stick to your authentic self too, because especially with this record breaker, like, I could see you guys like running in the Olympics, right? Like, this is just an example. It can go anywhere, like creatively, music, movies, like anything like that. But like, I just see you guys like getting those goals, getting those awards, and breaking those records down like the baddie that you are. Alrighty, but let's get a little bit more information on it, because I've never seen this before, so I'm very excited. Oops, I Did It Again sold 1.3 million copies in its first week, breaking the record for the biggest debut week sales for a female artist. Britney held that record for 15 years. Oh my gosh, Britney, I didn't even know that. This album would go on to sell over 9 million copies. Britney Mania was here to stay. While streaming has changed the way we consume music and measure its success, there's no denying that Britney's been dominating the charts for decades. If you resonate with the record breaker, that means that you're about to hit a milestone of your own, whether it's at work or at home. Ooh, big things are coming. Are you ready for platinum status? Oh my god, you guys, I literally just got chills all over my body. I don't know if anybody else did, but I literally just got chills all over my body. Like, y'all are about to hit a huge milestone coming up here. So that could even be like meeting this person, but I feel like especially for y'all's careers right now, I'll have to tap in and do a career reading coming up here, because I totally see that you guys are like popping the frick off, okay? Whether it's at work or at home too. So there could definitely be something that you guys are, you know, achieving in your home life as well. So getting married, getting engaged, you know, welcoming in a baby into the family, or just kind of stuff like that, like getting your first apartment, getting your house, reorganizing your entire house, your entire life, your entire everything. Like, I just see that y'all are really, really popping off. And yes, so this could even be your sign. Like, if you haven't met this person yet, you might actually be meeting them sooner than I think you expect, because especially with this record breaker, like, vibes, like, that's kind of the energy, especially because it's like means that you're about to hit a milestone of your own too. So I definitely get, for the majority of y'all, this will definitely pertain to like a career. I totally see that your career is like taking it off to the next level, but also I think that it's only going to bring in this beautiful new partner for yourself too. And if y'all have already met this partner, you're already dating them, expect a ring. If y'all have already got that ring, expect a wedding. Like, everything is just going in y'all's best and most favored direction, and we love to see it. Okay, so Halftime Superstar is all about holding your own while learning from those who have gone before you and finding success in collaboration. So I love that. I think that you and your partner will really, really amplify each other's best qualities. Yes, and that's actually what I was seeing from the get-go with this Nine of Cups, yeah. Like, that the two of you will be so similar that it will actually benefit the both of you. Like, you'll think very, very similarly, which is a little bit different than the last pile, but not by much. Like, I just see that the two of you will find so much commonality in each other and find so many things that you have in common. Oh my god, I actually just watched this movie called Yesterday. Oh, that rhymes. Okay, sorry. But the movie is all about these, like, this couple, and they're showing me the beginning aspects of it, because this is kind of how I see the two of you. But like, this couple, and at the beginning of their relationship, like, they said yes to everything together. Like, it didn't matter if she would be like, okay, so I know that you have to work today, but what do you think about calling in sick and just going to the beach and just relaxing today. And he was like already in his gear, like ready to go. That's kind of like how I see this connection, which you guys actually might want to go watch yesterday. It's just like one of those movies that's just so lighthearted and positive and uplifting. The whole entire movie is so satisfying and just like cute and adorable. It just warms your heart and warms your soul. And that's exactly what I see for this kind of relationship too, which I think is absolutely going to turn them on, both of you on, because both of you will be like, you want to do this? Yes, I do. You want to do this? Yes, I do. Like, you'll never hear no. Like, the two of you just want to say yes to each other all the time. You just want to be the best things for each other all the time. And I think that that's so inspiring and so wonderful. And you'll definitely find all of the success in collaborating with this person. So that's really, really, really exciting for you guys. Alrighty, so I'm going to get Love Radio pulled up here. There we go. All right, so I'm going to shuffle Love Radio and let's see what messages come up for y'all today to finalize our reading. Bubbly by 𝖭𝖚𝖃. Oh my god, this literally is perfect. This literally is perfect. This is perfect, okay? Because it's exactly the yes day kind of vibes I was just pulling up, like this bubbly, like soft energy. Oh my god, you guys will definitely want to go check out this song like right afterwards. If you've already heard this, like, y'all know the vibes. Just from the start of the song, you can just tell that it's just sweet and wonderful. I get the tingles in a silly place. It starts in my toes and I crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go. And I think that that's so, chills again. I think that's so wonderful that this person like gives you the tingles. Like, they're gonna make you tingly and chilly like all over the place because of just how happy you are. And wherever they go, wherever you go, they're always going to be with you. They're always going to be right by your side, supporting you through any and everything. Every success, every downfall, every, regular flat line of life, like, they will be there for you every single step of the way. And they said, just take your time wherever you go, because they just want to take their time and really, really feel out this connection. And just like, yeah, they keep saying like fall in love with you all over again. So I just hear that, like, I see that the two of you could be one of those couples that like gets married one time and then actually ends up getting married again in the future, because the two of you had stayed together for that long. It's like we might as well celebrate our love for each other again. And I think that's so beautiful. I'm seeing 7-11 on the clock right now, so that could definitely be something that you guys want to watch out for. Those are my lucky numbers. But let's go on ahead and keep going. Let's get our next song. Nania, yes, by Kalani and Dom Kennedy. Yeah, like, I feel like the two of you from this song, it kind of gives me the vibes, because she's like, it's none of your business, like, who's to the right of my SUV? It's none of your bees. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm getting that, like, once the two of you are together, like, it's your own little bubble, it's your own little world. And it's none of anybody else's business what y'all got going on, because the two of you are like making each other so unbelievably happy that, like, that's it. That's all that you need, and nobody else can say anything or do anything about that. Oh my god, and I accidentally just hit it again. But that's kind of the vibe. Is like, I just see the two of you like riding together, like living and dying together, just everything. And it's none of anybody else's business what the two of you decide to do in your connection, or decide to do with your connection too. So there could definitely be something that maybe like it's a little bit blocking at the beginning of it, whether that be like a difference in culture, a difference in like religion, a difference in monetary wealth, like something like that could definitely be a little bit difficult at first. But I feel like the two of you, like, once you're together, you're like, it's none of your business. Like, this is between me and my person, and that's it. Woo! And I love that. I love that so much for you guys. Okay, and then I accidentally pressed shuffle, and I got Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney. And I love Jesse McCartney so much. Oh my god. I went to the fair to go and try to meet him. And, I literally heard the sound check. I heard everything, and I was like, please, I just want to meet you. I just want to meet him so bad. Because he's like really shaped my life when it comes to like what I accept in my partners and everything. But yes, Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney. So they don't want another pretty face. They don't want just anyone to hold. They don't want their love to go to waste. They just want you and your beautiful soul. So they definitely know that you are something special, and to you, they'd always be faithful. Yes, exactly. So this person, like, they know how special you are. They want to be forever faithful towards you because they recognize that you are that person. You are that person. And they just want to hype you up for the rest of your life and then beyond. Also, they're saying, I just saw 2424 as well. But yes, my beautiful pile number 3, I'm praying that this brought you all some clarity. I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. If it did, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and definitely go check out Princess Michaela's video all about what turns your exes on about you, okay? But yes, I love you all, and I will see y'all very soon, okay? Yay! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 4, this beautiful quartz, very raw quartz crystal. This is going to be your reading all about your future spouse, what turns them on about you. And I'm already getting this like air of mystery about you guys that is very enticing to a lot of people around you, especially with this beautiful moon card. It's like you go so beyond the surface level. Y'all are definitely very deep individuals. I see that you experience things in a very deep emotional sort of state. Like you're very like emotionally in tune, which is why you guys are so protective and so mysterious with your energy. Because if you were to give that away to everybody, which maybe you sort of like as a kid like sort of kind of did that, then like you saw like how people would easily kind of take advantage of that and your deep emotions and your deep beliefs and everything. And I feel like y'all have really turned it into like a power of yours, like a superpower, where you're able to read people very well, like a book. And that definitely turns your person on. I feel like that's what's going to really entice them and bring them to you, is the fact that you guys are so mysterious, that you really do not let everybody into your life because you're very protective of your energy. And that's just what draws this person in more and more. It's like the less that you allow them to have it, the more that they want it. And it's not even like y'all will be like petty or anything like that. Like I see like it'll be a very like clean, nice relationship. Like everything will be smooth. Obviously it's a relationship, so there's gonna be a couple bumps and everything, but to do with everything. But for the most part, like this person, just because y'all like, I'm seeing y'all are very busy individuals too. You just have a lot going on. Like you might be one of those people that maybe doesn't text all the time, kind of stuff like that. Anyways, this person, like the more that you kind of do that to them, even though it's like second nature to y'all, like even though it's just like your thing, you know, like you're just kind of one of those people that disappears for like months and then can come back and like it's nobody's like nothing ever changed, basically. Just go back to like being friends and everything. And just kind of like take that time to yourself, your independence. I feel like that's what really draws this person in, like, and that's what makes them want you more and more, because it's like the more that you kind of like give them a little bit, sprinkle, take away, then they're like, what? Like, what? Come back. Like that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. And then you'll sprinkle, and then you'll pull away, and they'll be like, what? Oh, come back. And I feel like it'll just kind of keep happening like that, and you'll find that this person like just does not want to leave you guys alone, basically. Yeah, because you're like, you light this fire in this person's heart and in this person's soul that they've never ever felt before with anybody else. Like this love is so different to them that it's like, yeah, it's like unfathomable. It's unbelievable, like that they've never had anything like this before, and that they're falling so fast for you, but like they're allowing themselves to do it, basically. Yeah, and I feel like it's that mystery, that seductive mystery that just pulls them in and they can just not get enough of. It's like addictive, really addictive kind of energy, but in the best way. It's not anything that will become toxic or codependent. It's just that perfect amount where it's like they just want you, basically, and they're like stressing me over here because they just want you, and that's it. With this Justice card, they definitely see that, like, yeah, like you're this like ethereal kind of being, right? Like you're very fairy-like, you're very naturally beautiful. I'm just seeing like you have rainbows in your soul and from your feet and like everything, like just like you exude rainbow kind of energy. Even though like you have this air of mystery, once somebody gets to know you, it's like they see this whole other side to you. Some of you guys could be Geminis here that are watching this as well, but it's like they see this whole other side to you that's like, it's like nothing they've ever experienced with anybody else before. I also just saw a Renaissance Festival. Shout out to anybody who went to a Renaissance Festival this year. If y'all have Ren fairs in other countries and everything, I don't know if that's like, is that just a United States of America thing? Can anybody in the comments let me know, like, are there Renaissance festivals like all over this world, or is that like a US kind of a vibe? Because I'm definitely seeing that like you guys could very well like vibe with like Renaissance fairs. Like I'm seeing a little bit like nerdier energy coming off of this pile, but I love it, and I think this person loves it too. Like that's one of the things that like turns this person on about you guys. Like you might know a lot about like nerdier kind of things. Like I just heard like Tolkien, so like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars, like video gaming. Like there's something where you guys like have really leaned into this like nerdier side of yourself, but also like this beautiful masculine side of yourself too, where you're really able to be like how do I say, like one of the bros kind of, but like in the best way. And again, like if you are a masculine watching this, like this is absolutely your pile, because this is definitely like a lot of my masculines out there, because we got like knights and kings and just a lot of that beautiful masculine energy. But if you are a female watching this, or a feminine individual, just know that you have mastered your masculine side. You have balanced it so perfectly, and I think that absolutely turns this person on, because there will definitely be a lot of similarities in the things that you two can kind of like nerd out together with, which I think is so cute. Like I see the two of you like going to Renaissance fairs together, dressing up in Halloween costumes. Ooh, okay, so there's definitely a heavy theme of costuming here too. So I definitely see that you guys could be into role playing as well. I feel like that could be one of the biggest things that actually turns this person on about you guys, is that you're able to be somebody else and like very easily. Like you're able to kind of like melt into that role and just really have fun with it too. Y'all are also very fast-paced individuals, so you move at a much quicker rate than anybody else in the world. Honestly, to this person, like you guys like just move very quickly. You know the next steps to take. You're like, here's where I'm gonna go next, here's where I'm gonna go next. And even if you don't know, you just kind of like keep following yourself, and you eventually figure it out. Like you guys just keep going and you don't stop for anybody. And I think, yeah, that powerhouse kind of energy is what also really turns this person on about you guys. Y'all are definitely just this major powerhouse. Not just that, but with the Knight of Pentacles energy, this gives me the kind of vibes where you guys are just like slow and steady, but you're like in the best way. Like you're very grounded, you're emotionally very grounded, you're down to earth, you're healing of everybody around you. Yeah, and you definitely like financially kind of know the best steps to take for yourself too, which can be a big turn on to this person. Financially, I feel like the two of you will definitely align. Okay, and then we also have the Three of Pentacles here. So I'm seeing that this person just wants to be close soul to soul. They just want to experience your whole soul. And the more that you kind of like drop the veil, right? Like reveal yourself to them, the more and more that they just fall in love with you. Like they cannot help it. Like genuinely, it feels like there might be like resistance on like one of the ends, but regardless, like even if this person is like a little bit like I'm not saying that this person will just like not be interested in you at all. Like they'll definitely make it very known that they're interested in you, but they're gonna have a hard time like falling in love with you because of maybe some things in the past, but also because they just cannot believe that you're real. Like you're really unbelievable, pile number 4. Like this person has a hard time accepting the fact that y'all are real individuals. Y'all are real people because of how beautiful and how wonderful and how like you're able to kind of like veg out with them, or like be a couch potato with them one minute, but then also want to go on adventures and explore the next. You're very like a mix of kind of all of the piles that came before. So I really love this for you guys, especially with justice. Y'all are not afraid to serve justice, okay? Y'all are not afraid to make justice happen in your life. Y'all are all about like really protecting your loved ones You're very protective over your loved ones. Yeah, like the other pile's kind of got like Queen of Cups kind of energy. I'm definitely seeing that like, wait, let's see, okay, the King of Wands, yeah. Because I'm seeing that like y'all are protective over the people that you really genuinely love, and like that's it. Like I'm seeing a very closed circle of individuals that just like you guys like love, and that you protect with your whole heart and soul, and that's it. Like anybody else can literally like go F off is what I heard. Because yeah, like you guys are just like you know what you want, you have what you want, you're satisfied with what you want. Even if you haven't met that soul family yet, know that they're coming in for you guys. Know that as long as you guys continue to be like very selective and very careful about who you bring into your life, you'll find that soul family. And some of those soul family members, for you guys especially, will come in unexpectedly. Like they'll just kind of like stick around your life, and you'll be like, okay, like I guess you are my best friend, you know, like I guess this is how it kind of just worked out. Like that's, I feel like y'all kind of will relate to me in that sense, where it's like maybe the people that you call your best friends don't necessarily stick around and last, but those people that like you have that kind of like heart connection with, that you're like friends with, will actually end up being like some of your lifelong long-term friends, because they understand that like you guys are that mysterious kind of individual. Again, where sometimes you really do need to take like weeks off of talking to people, and then you can come back like nothing ever happened, like you know. And I feel like you guys just really get along with those types of individuals the best, and that's kind of a turn on to this person too, because they're like, you're very selective with the people that you want in your life, and the fact that you want me in your life is flattering. Like that's so flattering, and that's so wonderful, which I think is so amazing. Okay, but let's go on ahead and get into your beautiful sex deck cards. This is my deck that I created. Let's see what you all got. All right. Ooh, I haven't got melodic dirty talk in a while. Shout out to my little podcast series, Dirty Talk 2, which is on YouTube here as well. I'm so happy to be doing that little dirty talk podcast where we can discuss literally any topic under the sun. It's so fun, and I'm gonna have some guests coming on there in the future. Just a little sneak preview, but yeah, I'm absolutely seeing that like the way that you guys like talk, the way that you sing, the way that your noises, you know, in the bedroom and everything, this person loves it. This person loves it. You have such a seductive siren-like voice. Like you very much so are a very siren-like individual. Also, this person just loves watching you, stalking you. They might be a big stalker of your social media page. They might be a really big stalker of your social media page, like more than you even know. And on top of that, I feel like this person also just loves to watch you in your everyday life. Like they just love to like kind of peek on you throughout the day, like see what you're doing, see what you're up to. If you're working out or like if you're doing something, like they just want to watch. Like they just want to watch. Like they're a big kind of stalker, but in the best way. They're like, yeah, in the best way, okay? Definitely big stalker in the best way. Also, I'm getting, I have to look at this card a little bit closer too, because they requested it. Yeah, I'm seeing that this person, watching you while you sleep, which again might be creepy for some people, but I don't think so. Like it's more so like they'll come in and check on you like while you're sleeping, and like they just like will want to watch you because of how peaceful and how sweet and nice and comfy and cozy you look. Like they'll just want to watch you all night long. There's also a little whipski featured in this, a little flog, so this person could definitely be into some flogging action, which is just like, it's like a whip, but it has a bunch of little things. You never want to use like a whip because that would genuinely actually really hurt your body. You kind of want to use something that's like a flog that has a lot of those strings, so it makes the sound but it doesn't really hurt a lot, okay? Like it has a little bit of a sting to it, a little bit of a bite to it, but it should never ever be painful. And that's why, again, my beautiful pile number 4, it's always a great idea to have a safe word in the bedroom, so that way if something's hurting or something's not feeling quite right, you can be like, roses, and then they'll stop and they'll be like, okay, what do we need to do? And you'll just be like, oh, just a little bit lighter, thank you. Or you could literally just say something like that too. But But yeah, it's definitely important to always be communicative of your needs in the bedroom, because I feel like this person definitely wants you to communicate. They want to, yeah, you to be a little bit more communicative here, yeah. This person might bring you like little offerings, little gifts as well. I'm seeing them writing poetry for you too, like writing you something. They might write you little notes, little words of affirmation here and there, which is so funny because we've seen like all of the different love languages, I feel like, in every single group. Like this person might be like acts of service actually for you guys, as well as like little words of affirmation. They definitely, I feel like, want to help you out around the house. They want to like bring you things, because like in a lot of these, like I see the masculines like bringing things, and I read from the feminine perspective because I am a female woman bimbo person. So I read from the feminine perspective, and I see a lot of masculines bringing the feminines gifts, here. Yes, also I am seeing that there is a little bit of polyamory here, so if you guys are interested in a polyamorous connection, that is absolutely going to happen for you in your future, which is very exciting. Again, that does not have to resonate for everybody here. If y'all are monogamous, that is perfectly fine too. All right, but let's see what you all have for your Brittany cards here. We have the Trailblazer and the Bubblegum Brit. Okay, so with the Trailblazer, right off the bat, I'm already seeing that like y'all pave your own path. Y'all have paved your own paths for decades, for centuries, right? Like you guys have been really paving the future for yourself, a beautiful, beautiful way for yourself. And it may be something that not everybody has approved of in the past, but you guys have really kind of developed that give no F's energy, where you're like, I don't care. Like as long as it's making me happy, that's what matters, because it's about my life. It's not about your life. If it's about your life, then that's great. Like you go live your life how you want to live it, and I'm gonna go live my life how I want to live mine. Like that's basically what I'm seeing. Y'all are definitely the trailblazers of society. So let's see if we can get a little bit more information here. The Trailblazer is about innovation and excitement and starting trends. Ooh, keep the Trailblazer close at hand for important meetings and new chapters of life ahead. So I'm actually seeing that like y'all will be very inventive and intuitive in the bedroom. I'm seeing like y'all like maybe inventing some new things, like genuinely for other people to try, for other people to do too, some new ways of doing stuff. But I also see that like you might be like welcoming or showing your kind of like friend groups, people around you, like how you do things, where you go for your supplies, where you go for this, where you go for that. And I just totally see that you guys will be absolutely trailblazing this new and exciting way of life, starting the trends too, which is very, very exciting. And I think that's what your partner like will love. Also will definitely get them going, is the fact that you guys will always be innovating and trying new things. Being like, well, what if, you know, we tied it up in this angle? Or like, what if we locked it down in this angle? Or like something like that. You know, like you guys are just going to be like trying everything, innovating new ideas, and really, really, really just having so much fun with your partner, which is so exciting. All right, let's see. Bubblegum Brit. Right here. Okay, so we have, she was the girl next door and pop-up pinup. Bubblegum Brittany harkens back to a more innocent time when new crushes and first kisses were everything, and your biggest dilemma was what to wear to prom. Yes, so I'm absolutely seeing that. Like you guys could definitely bring like a new fresh sort of vibe to the bedroom. Also, pinup was really sticking up to me. Hey, so okay, well, we kind of know what this person could be definitely turned on by a little bit, is the pinup aesthetic. So the 1950s pinup aesthetic, revealing just a little bit but not too much. Maybe they will also want you to sort of take some burlesque pictures for them in the future, so that way they can have a little book that they can go back to. Just something that's very new, exciting, and fresh for both of you. Yeah, remember, oh wait, when life gets stressful, get in touch with your inner bubblegum teenager and lighten up. Remember the blush of a bright future and the excitement of growing up. Ooh, Woo! Yeah, so I feel like you guys are really gonna grow up with this person. You might have actually grown up with this person, honestly. They could have been throughout your entire life. Otherwise, if that doesn't resonate, then when you meet them, it feels like you've known them for your entire life because of how similar you are. But it's so new, it's so fresh, and it's so exciting. And I feel like whenever times get stressful, the two of you will just be able to kind of like escape into your own little bubble, into your own little world together, and try some new things, invent some new things. Yes. Yeah, posing on magazine covers, it says in this too. So I absolutely see you guys like making and taking your own little burlesque photo shoot and actually making like a booklet of that. So that way your partner can flip through those pages and yeah, really admire you. But also you guys could do that for yourself primarily too, because it's kind of fun to get professional photos done of ourselves that are sexy, that are attractive in lingerie, in ways in which our bodies are posed to look like the highest quality, very luxury goods over here. So I totally see that you guys could have a lot of fun with that. A lot of fun. And even if the burlesque photo shoot maybe isn't like let's see, like lingerie, it could be like y'all dressing up as different characters. So then your partner can be like, I want you to be this tonight. Like, I want you to be this. What if you were maid tonight, okay? And you were here, you were cleaning my house, and then I came in and I saw that you were all bent over or stuck in a cupboard or whatever. Like, I just see you guys like just really getting innovative and trying new things and yes, and really having a lot of fun with it. Getting to know each other like very on a spiritual level, on an emotional level, and on a physical level, which I think is so beautiful. They're just so turned on by like everything that y'all do, but especially this beautiful, ethereal, mysterious, seductive energy. It's like something they've never felt before, and that's why they just love it, love you, okay? So I'm going to get my love radio all pulled up here. I have to shuffle another playlist before I can shuffle this one because of how Spotify is set up now. But yeah, so I'm just going to shuffle my beautiful love radio here on Spotify and let's see what messages come up for y'all today. Jealous, Mahalia and Rico Nasty, yes, baby, you're so jealous of me, yes. Topic Celine, dripping in Louis, Patek on me, yeah. Please don't touch me, yeah. You say I don't feel no way. Baby, what you mean that I don't feel no way? You want sympathy, but I don't feel the same. That's exactly the energy that I was picking up for you guys. Like, to the T. Like, please don't touch me. Like, please don't touch me. You said I don't feel no way. But baby, what do you mean I don't feel no way? You want sympathy, but I don't feel the same. Like, it's kind of like that vibe, right? Where you guys are like very selective about your friends because like some people like want you to over sympathize with them. Yeah, and I'm kind of picking up like Aubrey Plaza for this group. Like, you guys might just come off like an Aubrey Plaza of the world, very monotone, like a Wednesday Addams. Like, you're very like monotone, mysterious, like just like you don't care if anybody thinks that you're rude because you realize that the people that genuinely matter will like understand who you are at your core, if that makes sense. And they realize that you are a very sympathetic, empathetic person actually, but it's only to the people that really deserve it. And it's these people out here that are trying to be like, what do you mean? Like, they say that you don't feel no way, when it's like, you just don't know me like that. You don't know me like that, okay? You don't see that I feel a way because I don't feel that way towards you. Oh, like, that's it. I totally see that you guys could be dripping in Louis, dripping in some luxury clothes too, which is why I feel like this person could be drawn to you too. Yeah, all my baddies out here, we paved our way. Y'all have worked so hard to get where you're at. And that's why it's like, you don't, like, oh, how should I say this, spirit guys? It's like you've gotten to where you are today by working super hard. And so if people want your time, they want your energy, they're going to have to work hard to get there. And if people are not willing to work hard to get there, then you do not care to spend your time on that person. Because it's like, y'all have worked so hard to get where you are, and people are just trying to get the easy way out. Like, no, like, work to get to me too. Like, Like, that's basically what I'm seeing for you guys. It's like, you're not cold-hearted. If anything, you're very warm-hearted. It's just like, you're cold because people have sort of walked over you in the past. That's it. People have kind of like taken advantage of y'all in the past, and you've really developed this hard shell to protect yourself, but also to make sure that you're not wasting your time on people that don't deserve it. And I totally just see that for you guys. Like, people think that you have no sympathy, but it's like, I had too much sympathy at one point, and I just can't be that person anymore, okay? I just can't be that person for everybody because it doesn't make sense for me. And other people have used that, have taken advantage of that. And I feel like, again, going down to the core of this reading, that is what turns your person on so much. And that's what they're trying to learn from you too, is like, how do I be more like this baddie over here? Like, y'all are literally so reserved with your energy. You're tough. You have that tough exterior, and they just want to break it down. They're like, what can I do to break it down? Because that's what I want. I want to get to the surface, or the core of it. I don't just want to stick at the surface of this, all right? But let's get one more song for y'all guys today. Payday. Hey, Doja Cat and Young Thug. Yeah, so I'm totally seeing that, like, yeah, all this money on me, it don't mean a thing. See it in your dreams. I just spend it all on my team. Exactly. So the people that you do have in your life, you spend your money on. Like, you spend your energy on. You spend your love on. You spend the currency of life on the people that you love genuinely. But the people that like don't get to that level just don't get it, and that's fine. You know? But yeah, like, you guys could definitely have a lot of money. You could be destined for a lot of money in this lifetime, and all this money on you, like, it doesn't even mean a thing. Like, you're like, it don't mean a thing. Like, I got it, no big deal. And I feel like that's what also makes you super attractive. Ooh, throat chakra, and turns this person on about you guys as well, is the fact that you're willing to just like take all of your money and spend it on the people that you truly, truly love and admire and worship and cherish, right? Yeah, you guys could definitely be also resonate as being the gift giver too, in the connection too. You just love to give to your partner. You just love to give everything, your time, your space, your presence. I just saw 555 as well, so big changes coming up ahead for y'all. Pile number 4. If this brought you some clarity, please definitely leave me a like and subscribe down below. Also, be sure to go watch Princess Michaela's video, as this is a collaboration between the two of us. So I absolutely love her energy. But yes, baddies, I don't know where I was going with that, but I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm praying that this brings you some clarity, and I'll see y'all very, very soon, okay?